And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, Nevada, 10 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting to my right out of the purple corner, he's wearing green trunks with white trim and weighed in at 242 pounds. Hailing from Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David the Boss Bostice.
I didn't know he was 8 years older than me first. I don't really get into ages and numbers, and I just go fight. And that's basically what we work on in the gym. We don't work on how old they are or how many fights they got. We just work on our game plan.
And his opponent tonight, fighting directly across from him out of the black corner. He's wearing black trunks with white trim and weighed in at exactly 228 pounds. Introducing the former IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Ice Cole.
I got a roll with Will, and then Will was learning how to box. And by me being there, it just showed me how hard he was working just to learn how to box. It wasn't just no Hollywood stunts and all this, cameras and all this. No, he had really learning how to box. And so it just showed me how hard he was working, reminded me of me, how hard I used to work. And so it put me back in my old days when I used to really work real hard.
Now guys, we went over the rules of the dressing room. I'm going to caution, obey my commands at all times, and keep the fight clean at all times. Good luck to both of you. Touch gloves.
Ice Cole with Eddie Mustafa Muhammad in his corner, and the boss, David Bostice, 13 knockouts out of his 24 wins. And Lucy has said it at the top of the show, this looks like a very competitive matchup.
Oh, definitely. I think that Cole has a little more experience, so we got to see who's going to dominate this fight.
A lot of excitement in the air tonight as Thunderbox is back with you. Bostice in the green trunks, Ice Cole in the black trunks with the white trim. And Jody, you talked about it before the start of this fight, the back injury suffered by Al Cole. He looks pretty good right now, but it might wear as the fight wears on.
That's right. That's what I said was a key point to this fight.
Jab by Bostice. Both men trying to feel each other out. Both men are veterans and know how important this fight would be. If they were to win here tonight, the winner would be in prime position for a shot in the next Thunderbox tournament. And with the celebrities at ringside here tonight, they want to impress not only those in Thunderbox, but the fans in attendance as well. Low blow there by Al Cole as his hand was pushed down. Now the boxers, Lucia, they do wear protective cups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I'm not sure if Cole is wearing it, though. It seems like he's wearing a really small one because I can't see it, but David is wearing one. It's good head movement from David right there.
You take a look at the size of the gloves. These are heavyweights. It's appropriate, the size of those gloves, right?
Yeah, I think so. They're pretty big, but it's good because they need to be protected. They punch pretty hard.
Jab by David Bostice as this fight is underway, round one. David Bostice in the green trunks, Ice Cole in the black trunks with a white trim. Al Cole, the former Cruiserweight Champion of the world, and Lucia, he's come up in weight, and I guess with most boxers coming up in weight, can you bring the power up as you grow?
Well, that's the question tonight, if he can bring that power up, and if he can prove himself with Thunderbox, because it's nice to go up in weight. Most fighters just blow up and think they can be in heavyweight, but you have to get accustomed to taking the punches from a heavyweight as well, which we'll see here tonight.
Body shot by Bostice, comes up short, overhand right by Ice Cole is too strong. And Jody, take a look at the garments, the trunks of these two fighters. You like the satin green trunks of the boss?
I do.
You like those, huh?
Yeah, it's the color of money.
And you like money. Gotta love that. Plenty of money to be made in the world of Thunderbox, that's for sure. Overhand, left hand misses by the boss, David Bostice.
He's focused. Good head movement.
He is focused, isn't he?
Yeah, keep throwing that jab.
Lucia, take a look at the bodies of these two heavyweights. We talked about how they look similar. They kind of do, same body types.
Yeah.
I think Bostice might be a little thicker up top.
I think Cole looks a little harder.
Cole trying to get himself fired up.
Come on,
a lot of movement. Round one coming to a close. Overhand right by David Bostice. Comes up short.
Come on,
Thunderbox.
Yeah,
overhand right by Bostice as round one in this Thunderbox qualifier comes to a close.
Thunderbox is a knockout.
Round 4 underway. Thunderbox qualifier. Larry the Legend Michael with Jody Patterson, Playmate of the Year, and the best women's boxer in the world, Lucia Riker. And in between rounds, Al Cole looked very tired in the corner, Jody.
He looked exhausted. His mouth is open. He's gasping for air.
Big right hand by the boss. Lucia, who'd you give round 3 to? You gave it to Bostice?
Yes, I think the boss. The boss, definitely. I think that maybe the craft table was getting to Cole there on the movie set.
Bostice beginning to fight with a little more confidence here in round 4, as at the end of round 3, Al Cole began to retreat.
I bet it's hard. Shooting a movie and being in training is really difficult. I mean, the hours are long and it's really strenuous on the body and the mind, just the waiting around.
Perfect time to talk about your movie coming out this summer. What's the name of the movie?
Rollerball.
And you're going to be doing what in that movie?
I'm the fierce good player with Chris Klein and LL Cool J.
And do you kick a lot of butt in the movie?
Oh yeah, I kill people and I hurt them.
Good, beautiful. We're going to want to watch that. Up against the ropes, Al Cole. Kenny Bayless steps in again. See, just looking under the right eye of Al Cole, there's a little swelling beginning to develop here in round 4. Must have been a left jab from Boston that's finding the mark, huh, Lucia?
Yeah, definitely he gets his jabs in, and he's very steady with that jab, and he's very relaxed when he throws his punches. Cole seems to be really tense and really tries to force something here. But the boss is really relaxed, and he just keeps jabbing, stepping in, taking his time. He's not wasting anything.
Good body shot by Al Cole with the right hand. Cole beginning to try to turn the tide here in the 4th round.
Still, he's trying too hard. He wastes a lot of energy by trying too hard. He should just relax and roll with it.
Boss continues to move forward.
Good body shot there with the left jab to the body.
Al Cole adjusting his trunks.
That means he's getting tired. Or that punch got in.
Almost losing them drawers there, Jody.
We wouldn't want that to happen.
Certainly no, we would not. Bostice beginning to eyeball Al Cole a little bit. You can just see it in the eyes of David Bostice, the boss. He's growing with confidence with every minute that goes by in this fight. Cole, the overhand right.
He rolled with that uppercut. Very pretty.
And they clinch once again. Kaylee Bayless has to come in there. Al Cole being backed up by the boss right now. Ice beginning to warm up a little bit. Punching right hand by the boss. And Al Cole has to get off the ropes. Overhand right by Ice.
Ooh, the boss is a little hurt by that.
Slapping punches by the boss.
They're both getting tired.
That overhand right that Boss scored really knocked some sense into Ice Cole, kind of woke him up. Overhand right misses by Ice. Cole just in the 4th round showing signs of fatigue. This is Thunderbox.
At the end of battle round 4, the boss and Ice went at each other, both delivering some heavy punches, but it looks like the boss landed the hard ones. Let's listen to the boss trainer who's trying to get him pumped up for battle round 5.
Hitting him in here with straight right hands and shake right hand and hooks here. Start hitting him on the arms. Deep breath. Proper punching, David, and commit to your punching. Bang him on the arms. Start banging him on the arms. Back him up, rough him up.
We're at the Hard Rock in Las Vegas. The boss, David Bostice, against Ice Cole in a Thunderbox qualifier. Lucia, who do you have ahead through 4 rounds?
I definitely have the boss ahead. He seems to land more punches. Cole seems really busy, but the boss is really landing them.
Jody Patterson, Playmate of the Year. They were telling, the corner of Bostice was telling him, punch him in the heart. I guess what they want to do is they want to take his heart.
That's right. He said commit to the punch. So when you hit him, hit it hard.
Maybe he's giving Ice a little too much respect as we are underway with round 5. Neither one of these fighters were in the Thunderbox tournament won by Attila the Hun Levine. They all want to be part of Thunderbox, and there is some swelling under the left eye now of Al Ice Cole. I think they need to put a little bit of ice on ice. Exchange of jabs there, neither man getting the better.
Even though Boss is getting the best part of it, I think it goes up very equally. I mean, they're both really fighting for it.
Uppercut by the boss. Left hand by Ice Cole. Little pity pat jab by the boss. Good body work in there by Al Cole. Little low with the left hand. And he continues to work the body of the boss. Left hand, right hand by the Boss, nothing there as they clinch again. Midway through the 5th round. This fight is scheduled for 10 rounds. And I think, Jody, conditioning will be a key in this fight. Both men showing signs of fatigue, and we're only almost halfway through the fight.
Well, Bostice has a great record against fighters of little note. Coach Cole has fought better opponents, both cruiserweight champion and heavyweight.
Low blow there by Al Cole. It was not intentional. Kenny Bayless, one of the best referees in the business, squaring things away right now. And the boss, David Bostice, says he's okay.
I wonder if there will be a KO, it'll definitely be because of fatigue, not necessarily because the punches are not really sharp anymore. They're both getting a little bit tired.
Wasn't much behind that low blow, and with the protective cup, a little bit of an acting job.
It was not that low. It was right on the right spot. Just his pants is really high.
David Bostice might be trying to impress Will Smith at ringside with his acting prowess.
Yes. All my respect to Cole. If he prepared doing a movie and prepared for this fight at the same time, I really give him all the respect. That's really hard. Staying focused. I mean, the life of a fighter is so different than the life of an actor. It's like unbelievable.
Was it a smart move, though, to take the fight if he was not ready to go?
You never know. You know, your environment has a big impact on your life, and if they think you can do it and you have enough time, you're the best judge of that yourself. And if he thought he could do it, then he made that choice and he did it. And even though it might have been hard, he did it.
Good body work inside by the boss. Overhand right by Ice. Now they tie up again here in the 5th round. This fight is scheduled for 10 rounds. Closing moments of the 5th. The boss trying to fire away, trying to build some momentum here at the midway point.
Good right hand.
Good counter shot. And a left hand by the boss. Round 5 in the books in Thunderbox.
Good round.
Thunderbox.com and check out Naraya's Boxers. How about that? Right now, round 6 getting ready to begin. Thunderbox qualifying action, and through the magic of television, we have punch stats, and the stats tell the story. The boss leading on Lucia's card 3 rounds to 1 for Ice, 1 even. He's winning the punch stats as well.
He keeps touching him with a jab, so he gathers his points by, landing that jab.
The boss in the green trunks, Al Ice Cole in the black trunks with the white trim. Big overhand right scores there by the boss, and Al Cole back up against the ropes.
He step to his right, the boss. Jab, jab, step with him, because he's not cutting off the rope. He's following him flat-footed, stiff legs. He should cut off the rope, step to the right, and land that right hand.
And you see a little swelling around the right eye of Al Cole, who misses with the uppercut. Little peppering jab by the boss, comes up short.
Double jab, step with him. Come on, cut off the rope, boss.
Both these men want to be impressive. They want to make the next Thunderbox tournament. They need more action, however. We need aggression in the world of Thunderbox.
Somebody should whisper in their ears that they're here to prove themselves a Thunderbox, so they give a little bit more.
Good body work inside, really no scoring bowls. There's a scoring blow with the left hand by the boss. And you saw Al Cole kind of wince Lucia as he got hit in the body.
Yeah, it was a good body shot. Here you see where it's important to do your road work and do your sprint work, so you won't get tired in the 5th or 6th round.
Ice up against the ropes. Now they hug and squeeze each other as Kenny Bayless steps in again. Little jab, clash of heads there. Almost a serious clash of heads.
There you go. Good right hand. Good right overhand. Spit on the floor there. Follow up.
Do they mop that floor up, Lucia? Do they mop that floor? They got to. That's kind of nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nasty. It won't get slippery. The referee will grab a towel and wipe it clean.
Not exactly the best part of being a referee, I guess. Overhand right just misses by the boss. See Al Cole in a little bit of a crouch looking for an opening.
If the boss only cut off that ring, it'll really help him.
Overhand right by Al Cole comes up short. Now he's moving to his left. That's really into the right hand of the boss. I'm not so sure Al Cole needs to be moving to his left.
Right hand, good body shot. Came back good. Rolled with that punch, came back with a body shot from the boss. Was really good. Good head movement. Stick that jab.
Round 6 winding down. Good left hand exchanged by these 2 big heavyweights. Uppercut inside by Al Cole. And once again, they smother each other. You saw there a good look at the swollen right eye of Ice. He needs some ice on that eye.
Yeah, he does. I'm sure they put the medal on it in the corner.
Round 6, Thunderbox qualifying action winding down at the Hard Rock. This is sweet.
Knockout.
Mouthpiece in the mouth of Al Ice Cole. 6 rounds in the books. Who did you give round 6 to, Lucia?
I think, again, the boss. Just a little bit ahead of the boss. He takes more initiative.
And the stats confirm that story. The boss now seems to be in command. He's been in command of the tempo of this fight. Al Cole really needs to make something happen here if he wants to turn around this fight. It's scheduled for 10 rounds. There still is time for Al Cole to win this battle.
Has to switch up the punches a little bit, more feints, a little bit more explosive if they can. I know they're tired. Same thing to the head, mix it up to the body.
Overhand
there you
right.
Go. Good to the body.
By the boss again. The boss really not showing a lot of movement. Al Cole lacking aggression, lacking offense in this Thunderbox qualifier. Both these men have a lot on the line here. A win here could vault them into the next Thunderbox tournament. Overhand right misses and the left hand misses. But again, the boss showing aggression. At least he's moving forward, Lucia. At least he's throwing punches.
Yeah, he's going after it.
Al Cole trying to get something going. The jab, a body shot, another body shot by the boss, and a body shot by Al Cole. Ice and the boss, toe-to-toe, head-to-head, infighting at its best.
You know, Larry, I miss on the inside, the turning to the side, you know, lateral movement. I miss that. Is that with heavyweights? Is that what they do? They don't use lateral movement?
Seems these guys are tired right now, Lucia. I think they'd love to use some lateral movement, especially Al Cole right now.
Yeah, it's only the 7th round. I mean,
and again, the focus of Al Cole, Ice, comes into play. Will Smith in the house tonight. Ice Cole, part of that Ali movie. And you wonder what the focus was like, what the training regimen was like for Al Cole, because if he is part of the movie, when does he have time for training?
Maybe they made time available for him to go and train, and there's, you know, sometimes when you're up, you have half the day for yourself, so you train on the set if you can bring your trainer to the set.
Now, earlier we talked about your upcoming movie. Did you have time to train while you were doing the movie?
I would get up at 5 in the morning and run the mountains, and if I was lucky, I would work out during lunch hour and shadow box with weights, but that was about it. It was very difficult. We worked 18 hours a day.
You look in pretty good shape right now.
Well, I've been working out. I got back a month ago, so I'm back in shape.
I saw you at the pool at the Hard Rock today.
You did?
Yeah, absolutely. I saw you at the pool. Are you kidding me?
Did you have those dark sunglasses on or what?
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's it too.
Once again, Al Cole with 30 seconds to go in round 7, trying to dig to the body of the boss. And they tie up once again. The boss again controlling the tempo of this fight. This has been a tempo fight. Neither man showing tremendous aggression. The boss doing enough to win round by round. Al Cole being outpunched on the inside by the boss. The clock winding down. This is Thunderbox. Sizzling, it's electric here at Thunderbox at the Hard Rock. The boss and Ice battling for a chance at one day. Maybe a shot at the Thunderbox crown. The boss in charge with the overhand rights. He's been more active. He's been more aggressive. We see him as the leader. Let's see if his corner feels the same way as well.
And it's a close fight. 9 minutes, and it's a close fight. You're the young guy, and you're in better shape. But you're not into this fight mentally. There ain't a damn thing wrong with your ass physically. Do you want to be a champion? You got to get by this guy first.
Larry the Legend, Michael, Lucia Riker. Lucia, do you buy the advice from the corner? It seems to me the boss is comfortably ahead. If you listen to the corner, you might think he's behind.
Will Smith, is that his son? That's pretty. Yeah, he's ahead, but he doesn't seem to be in the game. His trainer's right. He's just hanging in there on routine, and he's nice and relaxed, moving forward with his jab. But he's not aggressive enough to really knock the guy out or to really, you know, put a signature on his fight.
You know, EA Sports should have a character of you in one of their games.
They have one, actually. We did one last year together with Sugar Shane Mosley and Lennox Lewis, and I wonder if it's on the market yet.
Could we match you up with one of those guys in the game?
Yeah, actually, I was playing with Sugar Shane and knocked him out 3 times, which was great.
Very good, very good. power and beauty here at ringside at the Hard Rock. And in the ring right now, I think Al Cole really needs to pick up the pressure. Neither man throwing a lot of blows, a combination there, jabs both missing. Double jab by the Boss comes up short. Al Cole content to fight at a distance and just receive punches. He needs to inflict some punishment.
Well, the fight is evenly matched. It seems like they're both tough and they both don't want to take risks. They're both tired.
Good body shot by the Boss.
Yeah, he's not watching. He should step back, use his head, be smart, set it up.
Now Cole against the ropes. I think that's a sure sign that his legs are weakening.
It seems like the Boss is fighting himself. He should be fighting Ice.
Good body shot inside by Ice. You see him huffing and puffing right now. Combination by the Boss, really not a whole lot there.
Use the body shots.
Overhand right, ducked by the Boss nicely. And once again, they tie up, flailing away inside. Boss backs away. Combination of the body by the Boss.
Still, the Boss is landing his punches.
Boss pulls back on that right hand. 1 minute to go in the 8th round. Low blow. Oh, no question about it.
Ooh.
No question about it. That strayed way south of the belt line.
I'd love to see that replay. So I wonder if it was his thigh.
Let's check it out. No doubt about it.
Ooh,
No, that was
right.
right on the
Money.
money. I hate to say money. Al Cole in some discomfort.
Ooh, he's upset. He's mad now. Well, maybe he's gonna.
He's hurting a little bit. You can see, sometimes you see guys taking a break and trying to get some rest and regain some composure. Al Cole, I think he's legitimately hurt by that low blow.
Larry, does that really hurt? I have no idea what that feels
See,
like.
it hurts like I kept. Maybe I can describe it to you later how that hurt is.
I always wondered.
Al Cole seems to be okay. Once again, this battle has been rejoined. 40 seconds to go in battle round 8.
Nobody seems to be able to cut off a ring. Why is that, Larry? What's going on?
Lucia, you are the professional athlete of the bunch. To me, I look at these guys, I see Al Cole trying to get some bounce in his legs. I think both men are fatigued right now, and the training right now comes into play. There's a punch to the hip of Al Cole. Seems neither man has a good base. The legs is where a lot of the power comes from, right?
Oh, definitely. The legs, but also the mind. They need to use their head.
Clock winding down. This is Thunderbox. Kid Rock in the house tonight here in Las Vegas. And through 8 rounds, it has been the Boss rocking Ice. Ice on the rocks, if you will. And with 2 rounds to go, Lucia, it would seem to me the Boss, if he can keep this pattern up, keep the tempo, he'll take home the victory.
He already won the fight. If he just keeps going like this, if he doesn't get knocked out, this fight will be his.
Crowd a little impatient, want a little more action. I want a little more action in this fight right now.
I would like Bostice to take a little bit more risk.
Is Boss showing Al ice cold too? Oh, big right hand by the Boss. Getting ready to say if he was showing too much respect to Ice. And now he's laying down, sitting down on his punches. Good power shots to the body. Al Cole trying to tie him up, trying to slow the Boss down. Bostice with some good body shots. Boss is picking up the pace a little in round 8. Down goes the referee. Down goes Bayless. And he's got a smile on his face.
They didn't even notice it. They're so into the fight.
He's embarrassed. He's going to see this. He's going to get a tape of this Thunderbox show sent to his home.
Nobody saw this. Hey, the Boss is...
Boss up against the ropes.
Yes.
Right hand by Ice. Ice trying to pour it on here, trying to get some momentum.
It seems that the Boss is so much stronger because Ice can't back him up. I mean, he was on the ropes for a couple seconds, but that was about it.
Left hand by Ice.
The Boss confident. He knows it's his fight. He knows he won the fight. He's just hanging in there.
Thunderbox, of course, on both these heavyweights' minds. They want to make the next Thunderbox tournament. Uppercut, crunching off the jaw of Ice.
Now it's a matter of who did the sprints, who did his cardio, who did his road work.
What does it feel like at the end of a fight like this when your tank is almost on empty?
Well, you don't really think. I mean, you just hang in there. It's just instinct, basically. And
survival, huh?
Yeah. Only in critical moments, I have in critical moments where I think, okay, what am I doing wrong? I need to adjust. Most of the time, it's just automatic pilot, just survival.
You see the boss sitting down on his punches. They're both exhausted right now. Crunching right hand off the skull of Ice. It's a power round for the boss. Stiff jab by Ice. He's still got something left.
Cuts off the ring, step to your left.
Back with more electrifying Thunderbox action coming up. Chrissy's got the biggest, baddest what? I didn't hear it. Kenny Bayless slips and falls. Do it again one time, Kenny. Looks like a dance step. Oh, man, and that's the punch of the fight right there. Let's see it again and again. Oh, that hurts every time you see it. Will Smith looks a little pumped up. Looks like he's bulked up for that Ali roll. And 3 minutes to go in this Thunderbox qualifier. The boss is the man in charge. Larry the Legend Michael Lucia Riker. Final round, the 10th and final round, and punches through round 9 show the story. Does Ice need a knockout to win?
Oh, definitely.
Body shot inside by Ice. I'm not so sure he has the power to get that done.
No, I don't think so either. He really has to force it. But he's working on it. He's definitely trying to make something happen. He's just not committing to his punches.
Body shot by Ice in tight, nothing there. Kenny Bayless once again steps in. He's been a very active referee in this Thunderbox qualifier.
This is a tough moment, the 10th round, where you really have to dig deep and go inside and stay focused, because you can't get knocked out still. And give all you got. This is where your cardio pays off, this round.
See Bostice just putting his glove on the shoulder of Ice.
I think Bostice is doing pretty good for making a movie and training for a fight. Ooh, good uppercut from the boss. He's looking for that right hand, the boss.
Overhand right by the boss. The boss has been preached to by his corner that he's not ahead, that he's not ahead. It would seem to me he is ahead.
I think when his trainer started to talk to him, he started to take more initiative. Ooh.
Good stiff jab. Where's that jab been all fight, Ice?
Yeah.
A little smack talk going on right now as this fight is in its closing stages.
He's surviving right now. He thinks he's ahead. He boxes on the outside as if he's ahead, Ice, but he's not. I don't know what his corner is telling him, but...
Ice is going to need some for his eyes after this fight.
He's probably tired and trying to survive now.
He's trying to get something going here with his feet. Overhand right, not much behind that punch in the closing minute of this fight. It's been kind of an awkward fight for both fighters. The styles have not meshed well, but the boss has been the more active, the more aggressive boxer here tonight.
Definitely.
Trying to rally these fighters in the closing seconds.
The crowd is getting excited. Cheering them on.
Overhand right by the boss, who's ducked by Alcole as they tie up again. Body shot by Ice.
They're giving everything they have. The boss is going after it.
Another body shot by the boss. Got to give him credit. They're laying it all on the line.
Yeah, that's it. Finished.
That does it.
Winner.
Drops all the way around.
By unanimous decision.
We're going to find out in a few moments. The boss and Ice. Ice says he gets it done.
No.
We'll find out. Will Smith loves Thunderbox. Check his face out.
He's chanting Ice. He's chanting Ice's name. That's very supportive.
Crunching right hand there repeatedly. The action's so quick, I can't keep up. My goodness, where is that energy coming from? Let's see who won this Thunderbox battle.
We go to the scorecards, and we have a unanimous decision. Both judges, Chuck Giampa and Bill Graham, are in agreement, scoring about exactly the same, 97 to 93. And Judge Patricia Jarman Manning scores about 96 to 94. All in favor of your winner, David the Boss Bostice.
You see, you picked it, Al Cole. Can't believe it, look at him. And the Boss certainly satisfied with the result tonight here in Las Vegas.
It's the saddest moment for a fighter when you think you won the fight and then you lost the fight.
The Boss is the man. The Boss has aspirations of being the next baddest man on the planet. Will he be in the next Thunderbox tournament? We'll find out. For Lucia Riker, I'm Larry Michael. We'll talk to you next time with Thunderbox.